Hello, everybody, and welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play the Operator. We have gotten pretty far, we've actually gotten pretty far right now with this game. We got a couple of things going on. I really like how everything transpires together and the types of things that you get to do to survive, not survive, but to like help out individuals, like kind of solve cases. And I think that's pretty cool because I think it makes you think and you kind of go through and you got to piece things together. So yes, thank you so much for tuning in, and we're about to get started in a minute. So let's do this.
Look, you need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
My kitty's name is Frederick. Oh, the alarm goes off. You know what that means? Oh, let's do this. Back on my shift, guys. I'm in it. Let's do this. All right, I'm gonna put my name in. Evan Tanner. I'm gonna put my password. All right, what we got so far? Let's see who's gonna call. Skinner. Oh, Mike Trench, my director. He's the boss. Let's answer.
Good morning, Evan.
Hello.
Look, about yesterday, this business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay?
Yeah, completely understandable, Mike. I will not do that again. I promise. I promise on the Federal Department of Intelligence.
Thanks. Guess the FBI has got me wound a little tight these days. Well, I'd better get back to it. You have a good one. All right? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, all right? Once
Sounds
everything
good.
calms down in the madhouse.
Yeah, beer sounds really good, Mike. Let's do that. All right, who's gonna call this time? Ooh, it's Walker.
Operator Tanner, that you?
It sure is me, Agent Walker.
Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody?
What address?
The address for the Bio-M facility. The one you found on Spence's floppy.
Oh, no, of course not.
Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner.
Wait, what do you mean?
The Bio-M facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames. And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a goddamn operator program.
What do we do now?
Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department. But I can't access it directly. I'll have to go through the operator program. Heaven on earth, Tanner. Heaven on earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Okay, so let's prove that it wasn't arson. Oh, I hope it's not ashes. So let's look at it. Let's do the entrance. Okay. So far, it's just an entrance, and only one person went in. Oh, there's another camera. So there's two cameras. So how come they only got that one? Because that one goes left and right. So I'm wondering if we could catch the person coming in from that side, so I get a good look at his face. See, I'm very impatient, so I want to skip forwards, but I can't. Wow. I'm just making sure that I get everything. I don't want to miss anything. Jesus. Is it... I thought I could fast forward, but I guess I couldn't. Not until I finish. So only one guy went in so far. He had a briefcase. We don't know who he is. I can't get an ID on him. Oh. The only way I'm going to get an ID on him is if I could get to that camera view, which is right there going back and forth. Then I could get an actual image of the guy and go into the database and look to see who he is. Whoa, there it goes. There he is. Find out who he is. Oh, there's no match. So that doesn't help me. There it is. There's the gas can. Yep.
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy?
Sorry, no match in the database.
Would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Yeah, take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
I just need to work my magic. So I gotta find the code. So... Boom. Okay, so we got, what is it? 0, 1, 4, 4, 8, 5. Confirm.
Let me see if this works.
Too
All
easy.
right, I'm in. Damn it! A smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner! Well, let me see if I can find something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy.
Why you say that?
Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility. While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend.
What exactly am I looking for?
Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you, an ID, a link to another case, his favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, all right?
So I gotta find more info on this guy. So I gotta find more info on him. Okay, so I got the code, I got the jerry can here, the suspect, which there's no possible identification because there's no match on him. So let me see, fire.
If I were you, operator, I would check your caseload. Maybe you've encountered this unsavory individual before.
Really? I was checking. Let me see. Shit. No, I didn't want to do that. No. Not what I'm looking at. No. There's nothing on the camera. What about K. Andrews? You know what? I wonder if this is the guy. Death caused by accidental fire stemming from malfunctioning wire in the victim's oven. In charge, Catherine Andrews. If I ran into him before. There he is. Yeah, he was in the car one where he shot the guy.
Charming fellow. Who's the lead on the other investigation?
Yeah, it's Alexander Pendle.
Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the?
So, let's see this. Connie
You see what
Moore.
I'm seeing, Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient.
Well, how's that possible?
Beats me. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway.
So what do we do now?
Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Sure thing, Agent. We'll take it easy. Wait, what? Why not? Oh. Who do you think it is? Shoot, let's do it. Yeah, tell me the plan. What's the solution? it was phase 2. Okay. Let's do it. Did I just use my badge? Okay. Let's go. We're gonna go check this out. We are headed to the server room, the evidence room. Here we go, guys. We're going in. Ooh. Okay. Current user authenticated. What do I do? Oh. Authentication. Okay, here we go. I need... Okay, so... Okay, tab. There we go. Alright, let me try this password. It's my password. Enter. Nice. Okay, so tab to switch fields. Exit. Alright, let's exit. Alright, so this kind of reminds me of... Okay. Error, forbidden access. Agent case is false. Can list history false. Has edited rights false. Edit rights capability 0. Current user E Tanner. Author. Okay. So. Oop. Let me log out. Okay, so let's. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I don't have access to the other stuff. Ha, 50% chance. Okay, so how am I supposed to... Oop, nope. Evidence listing. Okay, so help. Okay, so let's do help. Okay, I don't see any files anywhere. Okay, cool. Okay. So let's look in the hidden. Count 13. Okay, so we have accredited level. Can list other case false. Can list agent case true. Can list history true. Has edit rights true. Edit rights capability. Okay, so list evidence. Ooh, the hard drive's hidden. Ooh, what about this one? Ooh, nothing's hidden here. Okay, so let me make sure that I got all these. I want to make sure nothing is hidden in it elsewhere. Okay, so B Walker has something hidden, which is the hard drive. All right, so the key values, I have ID, case ID, name, hard drive. 2, hidden, true. Okay, so can I click that? Are you sure? Excellent, previous value true next to false. Oh. Okay, so it's not. Okay, so. So it's not hidden anymore. Okay. So finally discover the name that's been redacted. I mean, it's sort of driving me crazy. Find the appropriate case file and see if I can revert it to the uncensored version. I have no idea what I just did, but I think I did something. Oh, okay. Oop. Okay. All right, let's take a look at that HDD. How about that, folks? I definitely want to see who that guy's name is with the hard drive. All right, time for me to log back in. That was intense. I am definitely Definitely, definitely, definitely. Looking forward to seeing what's gonna happen. It's already 11:11. Said act natural. Right, it's right there. Okay. What? Sarah Cole. Oh, Satcha Cole. Sorry. He's still alive. Okay, so I gotta open Connie Moore's file. Okay, it's password protected. Okay, so Connie Moore's. Okay, let's see. IT at Biometrics. Okay, sir, we have noticed that you used your badge ID as your password. We recognize the convenience of this, but in the interest of preventing security breaches, we strongly encourage you to adopt another. Even though your password has more than 4 characters, it is still not secure enough. At your earliest convenience, please choose a new password. Thank you for attention to this matter sincerely. Simaj Henderson, head of IT. To H. Jenkins. Okay, so we gotta look at Connie's folder. But he said that the hard drives are covered files. Look, there's a file for Sache. But they're all password protected. Shoot, I gotta find a way in. Okay. Oh, your badge ID is your password. Oh, okay. So we got facility. Connie. Okay, so no, she doesn't have a badge though. Should we try that? Nope. Okay, so that's not it. Yeah, I know. That's not the password. I know. Okay. So that's not the password. Okay, so we got... So I'm going to find a way to Connie's. Okay, so we have to find a way to get in. Okay. H. Jenkins. Let's look for see if we can find Jenkins. Jenkins. Oh no, yeah. 2 Jenkins. Okay, Jenkins. Jenkins. Oh wait. You know what? Let's check the database. See if we can find Jenkins. I have to enter the full name. Okay. Okay, so let's look for Jenkins. Oh. Where's it at? Oh, okay. So it wasn't in the fire? No. The graveyard, body 1, photo front. Yeah, I do. Okay, so okay, so I have it. So what is it? Is it like 403 6636 200510? Oh! Okay. wonder if Satcher Cole. Can I look at Satcher Cole's too? 4036636200510. Nope. Well, that's horrible. Okay, so let's take a look and see. Oh, Project Evie, top secret. Subject Connie Moore. ID, sex female, admission. So, oh, responsibility is Jenkins. End of operation. ETA is 3-5. Initial observation. Connie was spotted by disposal team near DFBD site around 11:50 a.m. Apprehended around 11:50 a.m. She will be used as a subject for the MKV prototype, which should arrive from the lab tomorrow. Seed abduction and by extraterrestrials. Memory of encounter burial site on her hike. Her memory of events leading up to this moment. Other recent claims of alien abduction in Dryfield. Subject inherent belief and interest in supernatural. New MKVI samples arrive. Dosage, okay. Sessions per day, depending on subject's reactions. After the first session, notice the same side effects as usual. Fever is 30% higher than MKV average, but that was expected. Subject seems very receptive, but given the high fever, only one session was undertaken. Fever increased by yet another 10%, only one session. Fever is starting to decrease. ETH about 48 hours after first injection. Match previous observations. We'll aim for 2 sessions tomorrow. So 2 sessions, fever is stable, although still a bit high compared to MKV. Fever decreased a bit, but will probably remain around the same level until the end. Subject is confused, 2 days ahead of schedule. Started phase 2. Subject seems very reactive. Phase 2 is over. Phase 3 is ready to begin. Probably tomorrow. We'll need photographic fakes ASAP, waiting for identical weather conditions. Oh, phase 3 begins. We'll focus on a DFBD objective until we have the photograph. Subject's perception of the DFBD site is already modified. Rain finally stopped, most likely able to produce photograph fake tomorrow. Finally have photograph efforts. Original photograph has been replaced by ersatz. Subject's memory of the picture is altered. Shows at least 25% efficiency boost. Okay, ready for phase 4. Confusion stopped. Phase 4 begins. Control sessions are fine. Some hesitation, but since anchors are strongly aligned with objectives, appears to be working. Phase 4 is over. Objectives are now deeply rooted. Final injection this morning. Subject is sedated and will remain so until fever stops. Fever stops. Sedation stops. Subject will be released into the desert this afternoon. Conclusion. MK4 is very promising. 30% more efficient overall, but 40% more fewer, which is going to be a problem for the most fragile subjects. We will keep MK5 as the standard for now, aiming for whatever to address 6-7 to address issues with fever. Note: send the report to lab. Aha! Got it. Yeah, now what? Yeah, am I putting her in harm's way?
Yes, Operator Tanner? What is this regarding? All right. I'm forwarding the call, Tanner. But I hope you're not just sending Pendle on some wild goose chase.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you?
Hey! I have footage of Wells' killer committing arson via a casewalker is working.
What? You're kidding. Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him?
Actually, yes, I got an address linked to Jenkins.
To Jenkins? So it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it.
There you go.
Nice. So what exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo.
I think it's Jenkins's laboratory. Lab where Wells' killer has been spotted. I think it's Jenkins's yeah.
I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
I'll be waiting for your call, agent. I didn't even log out. $2:55 p.m. Oh, it's not time to leave yet. Who's gonna call me? Is it Skinner? Ooh, it's Pendle.
Tanner, I'm at the lab.
What do you see?
The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. But left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells' killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone. Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent. Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now! It's locked! What did you do? Hands up! Turn around! Turn around! Hands on your head! Pendle, you okay? Walker, we have a problem here. What'd you do? Open the door now! It's not opening, Walker. Open the door now! Operator, you there?
Talk to me, agent. What's going on?
There's a bomb! This bald-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb! It's my third day! The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and
Shit.
it's ticking down! You gotta help me here. Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
20 minutes. Skinner, we got a problem, bud. Come on, Skinner.
Yes, Operator Tanner?
We got a problem.
Stay calm, Tanner. Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means... you'll have to defuse the bomb,
What?
Operator.
How am I gonna do that? Okay, what do I have to do?
I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual.
Oh, God.
You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand. Oh my God. What am I supposed to type? Oh God. Okay, so step 1, identify bomb. Identify bomb. Okay. I have 20 minutes. Follow guide to defuse the correct. Okay. All right, by architect. In order to identify the bomb, architect, please refer to 11.2. Oh my God. I'm not. Okay. All right, single mass device. Single mass device are the simplest device. Architect, they don't have particular fail-safe. Okay, single mass, multi-mass. Okay. Please refer to 2. Okay, can I click that? Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh God. Okay, so let's go all the way back up. Okay. Step 1, identify the bomb. Okay, so okay. That's architect 2. Oh my God. This is insane. This is insane. Okay, identify the bomb architect. Okay, okay. What does the bomb look like?
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
And me neither. Okay, about the bomb. Tell me about the bomb. Tell me about the explosives. Tell me about the power. Describe the bomb again. No. Let's see. Okay, so single mass devices are the simplest device architect. They don't have particular fail-safe and can be powered off easily. Multi-mass devices are simple in their concept, but very hard to diffuse. Unlike single mass devices, removing the power module would trigger auxiliary power routes. The first step is to disconnect every module that requires ticking. For that, follow the procedure listed. Oh my Jesus. Okay, so follow a guided. Okay, so identify. I need to describe. Tell me. No. Yeah.
I'd say gasoline. Tanner, this isn't how I imagined I'd go out.
Okay, gasoline. Okay, gasoline. Okay, so. Okay, so the bomb is gasoline. Okay, bomb is no wait. Is gasoline. Okay, so gasoline. Okay, so we got gasoline. Okay, about the bomb. Tell me about the wires.
There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2 wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and
Oh
the
my
notepad
God.
have 4 wires each. A red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
Okay, so the power module, it's okay. Power module. Okay, let's go back here. All right, so no. Oh God, come on. I'm slow at this. I would never make it in the real industry like that. All right, gasoline. Okay, notes. Let's see. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires. 2 wires. Okay, 2 wires. Red and black. Red and black. Okay, 2 wires are connected to explosive. Okay, so 2 wires are connected to the explosive. A red and black one. Okay. Display and number pad have 4 wires each. A red, black, green, and yellow. Display and number pad have 4 wires each. A red, black, green. Okay, that's it. Okay. 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 So let's see. Okay. So identify it. Okay. If the device power module has green wire. Okay. Architect type. Okay. There are 4 architects, each one defined by the way electric current is distributed through the device. If the device's power module has a green wire. Okay, it has one. The display and number pad have 4 wires. The power module has 2 red and black. So okay, here we go. If device's explosive module uses a liquid, gasoline, others oils, okay, it requires very precision ticking that cannot be sustained without a dedicated autonomous ticking system. It is therefore ticking device. Okay, such a device shall be diffused following the corresponding defense guideline. The first step, again, the bot's serial number. Okay, about the bomb. Okay, tell me about the display.
I don't know what type it is. The numbers are made of little bars. There's 7 of them. Is that important? We don't have all day, operator.
Okay, so there's 7. I know. I just need more information about the bomb.
I don't really know. A single battery pack? I think. Wait, it says 9 volts, 0.3 amps, 2,000 milliamps hour.
Okay, so we got the battery, which is 9 volts. 9 volts, 0.3 amps, amps. Okay, I should have got this information before. 200 milliamps. Okay, so let's look at we can find it. Okay. All right. This type of device relates in generic control module. Those modules can be diffused simply with following this procedure. Okay, if the serial number, I don't have a serial number. Once every module that requires ticking has been disconnected. Okay, it requires very precision ticking. Okay, such a device shall be diffused. Okay, here we go. The first step is getting the bomb's serial number. If the bomb has a keyboard and a display module, okay, type 000. Okay, so about the bomb. Tell me about the what is it? Type 000 and not the serial number displayed in the corresponding serial number. If nothing appears, the bomb doesn't have a serial number. Okay, number pad. No. Display.
The time left. What do you think?
Look, I need information, okay?
Nothing unusual. Wait. There's a switch behind the display. Looks like a power button.
Oh my baby Jesus. I'm so freaking lost in this guide. This is crazy. I have 11 minutes. Okay. All right, single mass. Okay, so single mass simply device, they don't have a particular failsafe and can be powered off easily. I want you to, oh my god, no. I'm gonna kill this agent. Okay, so let's see. Okay, identify the bomb architect. All right, if the device power module has a green wire mass, it's a multi-mass device. The device will have a mass per module. Such a device shall be diffused following the corresponding guideline. If the device power module voltage is, okay, it's definitely not. Okay, so it's definitely not that. Okay, if the device explosion module has a liquid or gas. Okay, so such a device shall be diffused. Okay, it's multi-mass device. What is a multi-mass device? Okay. I don't know, dude. Has 4 architects. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. There's 7 buttons.
Let me check. I see only one battery.
Shit. Okay, so I want you to enter a code. 0000, right?
It says ABM 186511.
Okay, so ABM. Okay, so I got the keyboard. Okay, so now we got to go to serial number. Okay, I already did that. Serial number. I got the serial number. Okay, device identification. Okay, already clock. Okay, here we go. Okay, the first steps of the bomb serial number. Okay, if the serial, okay, no, it's, what is it? It's ABM. It's inverted clock, though. Oh, here we go. ABM. Okay, this device controller module is manufactured by ABM Industries. The first step to disconnecting every module that requires ticking. For that, follow the procedure listed under the column Disabled Procedure. For those modules, and these modules only, once every module that requires ticking has been disconnected, follow... Oh my god. Okay, where am I? Serial number, right? Yeah, okay, so let's go here. Okay, so modules are key components of the bomb. The follow tab summarizes all the module tabs and their characteristics. Okay, power provides electric. Power. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Cut a wire. Cut a wire from the battery? Cut the red wire.
Okay.
Oh no!
Damn it, Tanner! You failed to identify the bomb's correct archetype, and now Agent Pendle is dead! Firefighters are on their way. And Agent Walker has safely evacuated with his arrest. He's transporting that SOB to the FDI. We'll question his ass first thing tomorrow. You'd better believe it. Now go home, operator. I think you've done enough for today.
Damn. Ugh, I can't believe Agent Kendall is dead, all because I didn't know how to follow it. I've never defused the bomb before, so it's like I didn't it was hard to follow. Like, it was so hard to follow.
Devastating incident earlier today as the facility went up in flames, claiming the life of an FBI agent on the premises.
I'm here at the scene of Biomedica Technologies Laboratory, where firefighters have been battling a blaze for hours. At this time, we still don't know much.
Man, I don't know what they expected me to do, to be able to defuse a bomb in 20 minutes. No, that I don't think I would have been able to do that. That was just too intense. I had her cut the red wire. Ugh, I feel so bad. I just killed Agent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think here's where I'm going to end it. I was been playing for a little while, but it's very intense. I'm kind of down on myself because I wasn't able to defuse the bomb. But I mean, to be honest with you, getting a call like that and being able to do something like that, I mean, I had to follow directions to the T, and just to be able to identify it, I should have went down the list. I think I'm gonna try that again later, just to see if I can do it. But for now, I guess we're gonna see what's gonna happen on our next walkthrough, which is part 3. So definitely tune in, and if you do, please hit that like, that follow, that subscribe button. Also hit that notification button when I go live, because I try to go live as much as possible. So please do tune in tomorrow as I do it again, or another day, depends. But I hope everybody has a wonderful one. Peace.